Howdy everyone, I'm being kind of quiet because it is 5 in the morning where I'm at. Yeah, this is probably the earliest stream we've ever done. Johnny, good morning, howdy. You said it was 2:10 a.m. Johnny, you're a real one, thank you for showing up. I was a little bit nervous, but then I was like, okay, let me just like calm down because like there's probably not going to be anybody here for a quick second. And then when I see you, I just felt really calm and very good. We're doing a raid train, so there's going to be like a lot of people on Twitch. But I thought, let's play some DTI, because I feel bad because the people wanted to play DTI. My people spoke and they wanted to do some DTI yesterday, and I was like, nah, I'm getting burnt out. But you know what? I wanted to choose a game that was, not too bad. You know, like, I could talk and just play. You don't really sleep? Oh my goodness. But I am good. You know what? I barely got sleep too. I think I want to do the best I can on this. And watching other people, I think we'll do good. The only bad thing is I forgot my little bolo, my necklace I wear, and I've been looking for it everywhere and I cannot find it, so yikes. But it's okay, I think the fit is still serving. This is my nice attire. So, I did my hair, I did my makeup, got my little shirt on. Y'all gonna get tired of this shirt, y'all. But yeah. Ooh, secret agent. Perry the platypus. Okay. People are obsessed with using, like, random accessories in this game. Like, let me put on some, what are they, suspenders for socks? Okay. Black bodysuit with some heels. Not too bad, I guess. I mean, it's not too practical to be a secret agent unless you want to break an ankle and your neck, but go ahead. Oh, you have a math class in 3 hours. Well, good luck. You know, I was never good at math, so I totally understand having to be up and dreading it. So, but I wish you luck, and hopefully it goes by fast. Hopefully it's not like a full school day. Is it for you? Like a full 8 hours? Okay, somebody explain that to me, whoever this person is. How'd they win? Like, why they got, like, blood all over them? Just waiting around. The thing I'm in, Johnny, is called a Yap-Athon, and it's where you have to talk a lot, and right now it's 5 a.m. I've been up since 3 a.m. I'm okay, but when you need to talk, you're like, I have nothing to say. You have classes from 2 or 8 to 2. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? You should take like a little nap. Just try to get some sleep, especially if you're gonna be doing like some math. Howdy, cinnamon roll. Am I VIP? Yes, I am. Alright, plant monster. Ooh, poison ivy. Right? I mean, she's not a plant monster necessarily, but let me Google that real quick. Plant monster. Oh, look, they got a plant monster on Monster High. Let's do her. She's got like pink and green hair. Oh, and she's got green skin. Let's go get some green skin real quick. Ooh, she's got it down. Gonna be tough competition, y'all. But it's like a lime green. Yeah, I like that. Howdy, Nejra, or sorry, I can't say your name, but howdy, thank you for joining. Yeah. Okay, so we're mixing green and pink hair. So it's lime green again. Maybe more of like a toned down lime green. Like that. And then like, let's mix in like pink. There we go. Yeah, let's make it bright, man. Yeah, that's looking good. When it comes to her face, the first thing I start on is that highlight, y'all. Oh, bro, you can't even see it. We'll just make it white and just go with the flow. Howdy, Maria. Thank you for joining. She has really pink lips. These eyebrows are everything. Make them green. Eyes. She got big ol' eyes. Yeah, we're gonna go with these. Green eyes again. Thank y'all for the hearts. How is everybody? Where I'm at, it's like 5 a.m. so. Y'all, she's got some weird ears, so we're gonna go over here and check out these ears. She's got like some of these ears, but nobody's gonna be able to see them, are they? It's fine. She's wearing a regular top, like a t-shirt top, and it looks to be like a random pink and black square camo. I don't know, that's a weird description, but yeah. Howdy Bone, yes I am doing Venus. You already knew what I was doing. I'm looking at a picture and I'm sorry I can't pull it up on here. I'm not that advanced yet, but just trust and believe in the process, y'all. Okay, let's go with that. I mean, that's not really accurate, but I don't have all day. Her skirt. Actually, you know what? I was about to speed her up like she ain't already at 100. I kind of want to do this one. I just flex the VIP a little bit, right? I'm gonna make it black, leave it like that. She has leggings as well, which I gotta think. There's no like cropped leggings, are there? Howdy, Pedro. Have I tried It Girl? I believe we played that once, actually. No, that's not working. But, we do play different games. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I'm stressing because it's like a minute 30. We do play different games on the weekend. We do like a wheel and we spin it, and if it lands on It Girl, we'll change it. But we've been like DTI fanatics here on this channel, especially because the update's coming out on Saturday. It Girl or DTI? DTI because I already know how to play it. You know what? Forget the leggings. Forget the leggings. Because at this point, I don't know what to do unless people have suggestions. We're gonna give her these shoes. It looks like they're all pink. So we're just gonna stick with that. Wait, they have green laces. Pink. Oh, her nose. Duh. How did I forget that? Whoa. Might give her some blush. Yeah, there we go. This is not my best work, y'all. But when I'm doing a new person, I'm kind of slower with it. So, oh, and she has like a jean jacket, y'all. Let's see, can we pull up on that jean jacket? You were obsessed with DTI for literal weeks and tried It Girl and not have gone back? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to check that out then. Make sure that we give it a fair try. Well, good night, Johnny. Thank you for joining. You know, I'm gonna give her a 5. I'm not gonna be a hater, but the striped socks are a little bit off for me. And the weapon. Why do we need a weapon, y'all? Okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not sure if we needed that dress. But other than that, it's really good. Well, there's a lot of cursing in that show. I've never seen that Tokyo Hotel thing, but I'm sure it's got a lot of cussing in it. Have I played MM2? Yes, I have, and somebody told me just earlier when I was streaming, girl, it's a never-ending thing today, but they were saying there was an update in MM2 and that I gotta check it out. It's Halloween themed. This one's a 3 for me. I have a controversial opinion for most of the people that play DTI. Why are we putting on that jellyfish thing on almost every single outfit? They feel like it's an automatic, like, star getter. Like, oh my god, I see the jellyfish thing. She knows. Okay, 5 stars. No, ma'am. It's given the toilet paper on your shoe, but in the front of your shirt. I mean, it could be beautiful on the right outfit, but on any old outfit, come on now. Gotta let them know. Also, yes, I'm very slow at posing. So, sorry, y'all. Not the best Venus. I'm sure I could have done better, but I think I was hung up on the legging part. You know what? I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this at all. I'm gonna give her a 5. The way the bodies are shaped, being able to vote for themes and cuter outfits make it overall easier and more enjoyable. Okay. And the people are nicer? We might have to check that out. This is the first time of me playing kind of like on my own. And what I mean by that is usually when I get on, most of my community members, mainly on YouTube, you're like the first person that's like stuck around on Twitch, so howdy, play with me. And so I don't really get a fair gauge of the Wild West out here of like my outfits. So I think it'd be cool to check out. I was about to say IT girl. It girl. IT girl. Y'all, it's 5 a.m. for me. I had like a few sips of a energy drink, and I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to keep it cool. So yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing like a review of it. I've never really taken my time to look over it. Well, I didn't place first. All I needed to do was just have that sword thing and just green, and I think I would have gotten first in this setting. We're gonna get out of this joint and go to VIP exclusive. Let's see how they are over there. Oh, it's a German band. Oh. You know like cuss words in German, Johnny? Ooh. I don't even know what this is about, but 5. Howdy, Serene. Okay, again, what's this, theme? Because I kinda, fictional character. Katniss Everdeen. I'm gonna give this a 4. I mean, it's very clever, but it's kinda like just all black. You could've added a belt or something. You forgot all the curse words in Spanish? Oh. This one's really good. I only know a few curse words in Spanish. Oh, you mean German? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I didn't know you spoke Spanish. Who's this? Fluttershy. I'll give you a 5 for that. I mean, it's different. The point of that jellyfish skirt, that's so true on yeah, it is on everything. You know, a lot of people in the DTI community want to sit there and hate on that fur set. Like, oh my god, it's so overused. I feel like they bullied people to the point where the only thing you can use is really like the little fur boots, and it has to be like on a animal theme or like a winter theme to justify using it. But we haven't had enough, I don't want to say bullying, but so we'll just say like clarification of the feelings of the overuse of the jellyfish skirt. Please, we're done. Again, this is how I feel about it. It feels like the toilet paper that's on someone's shoe and they're walking out of the bathroom. but on the front of your outfit. To me, it's not giving. It really gives toilet paper energy, and yeah, I'm just not here for it. Sorry, I looked over and then I just like changed all of a sudden. I think it's because I'm expecting that raid, so I'm like, woohoo! Yeah, it is elitism, but to be honest, you know, people get together and they do farming. They farm the stars. And I have to admit to something. I fear that maybe me being a streamer kind of contributes to that, but again, when I started this, I played in private servers. So I wasn't ever in like a public server trying to excuse this term, but like screw people over. But that's how I got pretty up there quick, because I was playing with people who knew me, and I guess technically I was farming these stars when I didn't really mean to, and you can watch my old streams back. But yeah, it was kind of unfair. Alright, so because it's ballroom, I'm thinking about doing like a Spanish dancer, so I'm gonna start off with my favorite combination of clothes. I'm gonna start with this dress and go down with, yeah, there we go. Oh wait, not the spider webs. And let's choose this. Sometimes you can do like white, like, yeah, let's just do it white. Let's make that contrast. So you use these two dresses and then you come up here and use this one. Now, of course, this is a VIP only hack. There we go. And let's find like a flamenco girl's hair. I think that's what they're called. I'm thinking this and just making it all black and then giving her like one of those flamenco edges. Hopefully no one's mad at that. Yeah, here we go. Like these. They don't have like really... Hopefully I'm saying that right, like flamenco. Howdy official, yeah, very demure, very mindful. So we're gonna keep her eyes like this. I kind of want to make them honey in a way. And some very defined brows, y'all. There's a difference between like streamer with private fans versus flooding public servers or turning public servers into a farming custom theme servers. Oh. Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, I agree with that. But I want to admit, because I don't want the hate. Like, I just started streaming like 2 months ago, so I want to be fair and act like I do. Not act, but acknowledge that there could be like a bias or an unfair advantage. You know what? Let's stack on some pearls, y'all. Oh, and she needs a rose in her hair. Which, I don't want to put... We'll just turn this into a rose. There we go. Oh, this necklace as well. Switch this over. Yeah. What y'all think? It's coming together? Howdy Gaming. My username is Inner Thoughts. The face is cute, thank you. I'm thinking about adding some gloves, y'all. So... Actually, these might be too small. Let's try these first off. Howdy, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. We're gonna fix her gloves really quick. Sorry, y'all. We're in the middle of this round. We're gonna fix the lashes. And there's our lady. Howdy. Thank y'all for joining. Welcome to the Inner Thoughts stream. Thank you, Emily. No, you're totally fine for entering early. I'm probably gonna do the same. I was sitting on here for like 20 minutes early being like, I gotta be here, I gotta be ready. I forgot my bolo, y'all. I know in the promo pic, y'all saw me with a a little bolo on, just pretend it's there. Instead, I got some headphones right here, so hopefully that covers it up. Thank you, Rodney. A nice cool hat. Well, thank you. So I kind of finished early. We're doing ballroom. I was trying to do a flamenco dancer. Here's my lady. We're in a VIP only server, so hopefully they treat us right this time. I don't know how many people are into DTI, but considering that the update's coming out on Saturday, I thought let's get some people into it. So yeah. And howdy y'all, my name is Zoe. I just go by Zoe, so y'all can call me that. I know it's kind of tough to be like inner thoughts, like typing it all out. Like, girl, that's too much. Y'all played it a few times? That's awesome. I actually, funny story, before I even started streaming, I saw a clip of Queso playing it on TikTok, and I was like, that looks like a fun game, let me start playing it. And then I've been hooked ever since, and my streams have mainly been DTI, so yeah, shout out Queso for doing that. And I didn't even know who that was until I saw him playing that. Yeah, very fun and silly. Okay, is this giving ballroom? This is giving tea time, so I'm gonna be a little bit critical on this stream, y'all. So I'm giving her a 3. God bless you. But yeah, thank y'all for joining. I don't think I've ever had this many people on Twitch, so I'm trying to keep my nerves about me. You know what? I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna give her a 5. It's giving like Pride and Prejudice in a way. So, in your words, good on her. I was listening to you talk like your little Australian accent. I love that. I don't really have too much of an accent, so sorry y'all. This one's cute too. So, not too much to say about these votes. Usually I just vote people 5s and I'm like, okay, that's it. To me, or to you, I definitely have an accent. Okay. Well, I grew up in Central Texas. I have a little Alamo tattoo if people can see. I don't want to give away like where I live. I don't want people showing up, but I grew up in San Antonio, Texas. So if people know that, you know, the Alamo, y'all. Not many people have an accent where I come from unless you have like really old Texan parents or grandparents. Yeah. Not much of an accent, she says in her southern drawl. Yeah. Maybe because I'm a little bit nervous because there's a lot of people, so I'm like, hey y'all, what's going on? And if you see me look off camera, it's because I have to look at my other monitor, so I do that a lot, so I'm not kind of looking away from y'all. Here's our lady. I'm too cheap to buy another pose pack, so everybody will see the same old poses used every single time. I'm not the best poser. I just click buttons and let the outfit speak for itself. It's giving cotton ball in a weird way. This little thing looks like a cotton ball, so I'm gonna give this like a 4. Sorry if that's Hater Nation. I'm just, It's not an accent if you live there in Texas, but to the rest of us, y'all notice. Oh, well, awesome. When I first started streaming, I had people come in and they were like, you don't sound like you're from Texas. So I was like, oh, okay, well, thank you. Like those toilet paper dolls? No, literally, we were just talking about that before everybody came in. Nobody used it this time, so I can't show y'all example, but people love to use these little jellyfish skirts, and it looks like toilet paper in the front of your dress, and everybody loves them. They swear by them. They think it's like some magical way to get extra stars. No, girl, it's looking like that toilet paper on the shoe. Like, I'm not feeling it. I wish more people were a little bit more critical with people using it. In this game, a lot of people hate on the people that wear the first sets. We need to start hating on that in a respectful way. Just more of like, you didn't need to put that on. Like, you're already at the limit. You didn't need to add that. So that's how I feel about that. I'm not sure how many are like DTI, what's the word, like hardcore DTI people here. Yeah, some of the layerings make no sense, and I'm sure it's just gonna get more wackadoodle-ish as this update comes out. I mean, if we get a Halloween one, I'm sure y'all are gonna see me make a a witch's hat, and the layering's gonna look super weird. Some of the poses are silly too, yeah. Everyone asks, can you do pose 28? Can you do pose 28? Or even in real life, and I'm like, I can't even stand up and push back because I have a green screen behind me. My whole thing would come tumbling down. It would just be a wreck. Also, I never really use that one in here. Okay, Nickelodeon. We could do a SpongeBob moment, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna come over here and erase this face. This is not yellowy enough. There we go. We need like a bucktooth mouth. They don't have that here. So we can't make him look too fabulous. Was he have blue eyes? I can't remember. I'm gonna need people to help me. Maybe I should look it up really quick. Sorry, y'all. SpongeBob. Also, should I leave him bald? Yeah, he has blue eyes. I'm gonna leave him bald for this one. Oh, that's one thing that I forget to do is remember the layering. Let's see if we use this on him. Will that look weird? Actually, that kind of slays. We're gonna leave it like that. No hair. He needs like a shirt with a tie. Post 28 is an automatic star deduction. Yeah. Well, it depends how they use it, you know. If they're being chill and silly, that's okay. But if you're just doing it just cause, like, some people like to make their person move like constantly, and I'm like, man, this is a serious matter. We need to get into this. Howdy, a kind fellow. Thank you for being here. How are you? Thank you for lurking, by the way, Em. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm trying to find a regular shirt, and I don't see one here. I mean, there was a long sleeve one. Okay, well, I'm gonna just go with this one for now. And we're gonna make this white. Make the buttons white. Oh, wait, that's the tie. There we go. Blends in, it looks good. Some brown pants. We'll give him skinny jeans for now. Okay. Got big old black boots on. I rush y'all in this game, so I'm sorry that I'm not looking at chat if anyone's saying anything to me. It's too late for socks. I mean, we could try these. Oh no. Okay. Maybe some lashes. By the way, there are toggles. Yesterday somebody said they did not know there was toggles. There are toggles. And my favorite is the fourth because it always slays. It gives you the best kind. On any eye, by the way. Alright, after looking at him, this is all he really has on. To be extra, I guess we can add like a Krusty Krab cup. Which I did try that Krusty Krab burger from Wendy's here in America. I'm not sure how many Americans are here, but it wasn't giving. But then again, I did get it at like 11 p.m. at night, like before they were closing, but still, it was not giving. And when they gave it to me, they made me pull up to the curb. They didn't even give it to me in the window. So. Oh, I think I'm giving like a red, white, and blue cup. I'm not sure the colors of Krusty Krab Enterprise, so yeah, let's just make it blue. We're creating new lore for SpongeBob. Maybe a belt. He does have a black belt. That's savage. No. I think, again, I just went at like a bad time. Alright, there's our SpongeBob. We had 40 seconds to spare. Pretty good. Howdy, Froggy. Howdy, Aesthetic. Thank y'all for joining. And thank y'all for joining and hanging out on this raid train. This is really cool. Howdy, Sasha. But yeah, there's our person. Gotta get some dollars because apparently they were saying on the update you will be able to spend your money in this game. So save all your money that you can. I don't know how true that is. They haven't really released everything that's gonna be in the update other than like clothes, hair, and codes. I'm on YouTube. Yes, I am. I think this is Cat Valentine. Yeah. I'll give you a 5 for that. Not much to her, but I don't think there really was there? Alright, who's this? Like when people don't tell me in the comments over here, like, oh, this is who I am, I just keep it at a 1. Because I don't understand the vision, and I need a little help getting to there. Oh, here I go. I kind of want to make him jump. Oh, I need to spell it. Oh, I had my caps on, so I just yelled it. Sorry, y'all. Howdy, Ollie. Howdy, Coco. Thank y'all for joining. Oh, Jade. This is Jade. Okay, this one ate it up. That's another downside to DTI 2. The toes come out the shoes. It doesn't look right. Not sure who this is. Choice Awards Charlie D'Amelio. For creativity, I'll give you a 5. Or I took one off because that person doesn't have a Nickelodeon show, right? Okay, the slime. Nickelodeon slime. That's creative. I'll give you a 5 for that. I do get comments a lot like, you give people 5s too much, and that is true. I mean, where else are they gonna get them? Everybody else is cutthroat on this game. Bubble. Okay, from Powerpuff Girls? I don't think they're on Nickelodeon, are they? They're on Cartoon Network. Howdy, Dunja. Thank you for joining. Thank you for saying I ate, Coco. I appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, okay, 4th ain't bad. 4th is not bad. Now, do I agree with that? No. I feel like mine ate down, but it's okay. We do respect Cat Valentine here. When I'm waiting, I just go through this little lobby, but I suck at it. Yeah, see? I think it's a speed thing. I gotta turn it down. Oh, wait, go back up to 50. The voting is so bad in this game. Yeah, you could dictate who wins most games just by giving them 5 stars because everyone else is giving 1 and 2s. Yeah, I think a lot of people vote from a Hater Nation type of perspective because they want to win. But I try not to let it affect me because I love the game, but sometimes it does where I'm like, dude, I put in so much work. This is my least favorite theme because how are we supposed to do this? We are given scraps. How are we supposed to be a skeleton right now? So I don't know how we're gonna pull this off, but the first thing we can do is take off this face. And then wait for these people to leave. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna be super white. They do have the Kim K dress. If anybody did not know that, they do have this little Kim K dress. I did spend money on it. Do I think it's worth it? No, ma'am. It ain't worth it. It's only worth it for this part. Y'all, I'm gonna try to layer things to a really weird way. So we're gonna take this fur off, and then I want to see if I can layer this and make it white. Bro. We're trying. I have no words, because how am I supposed to be a skeleton? You're not really given a skeleton face, skeleton makeup, because they decided to release this update very late, and I'm very grateful that they are releasing one, but at the same time, we only get like a week and a half until Halloween is here. I was about to say Thanksgiving. Halloween is here, and that's not really enjoying it. Oh, we're gonna try to layer, so we're gonna go first, and over here. No, there we go. There's a skeleton-like nose, this one, that we could use. Is it giving skeleton, y'all? That's why you love It Girl, because the themes are better. And if not, you can vote for a different one. Yeah, we need that here in DTI. We're not given that. I don't always play DTI, by the way. I started playing different games as well. Like Stardew. I actually just got into Fortnite. Tell me why. I was actually kind of good at it. I just hide and then find a machine gun and try to shoot and win, and tell me why I got a victory royale, took a picture and sent it to my family and said period. So just trying to slay out here. And oh wait, y'all want to see some terrible shoes? Right here. These are like the worst shoes ever. Do not wear these shoes. But I'm wearing them for this because the way they layer look bad. Like if I put some socks on, you're gonna be able to see those socks through the top of these shoes. That's okay. You can't really see it right now because they're all the same color. Give them really dark sunken cheeks. Let's see if we can do that. I didn't think about that. No, it just makes like the whole face like dark. Oh, well look, that kind of worked, right? Kind of made the center of the face dark too, but it's fine. Also, you're not allowed to have ears in this game unless you put on earrings, and I don't really want to put earrings on a skeleton. They don't got no ears. Skeleton E, that's the best it's gonna get. Look, I really dislike this theme, so I'm not really going as hard for it, but yeah, hopefully they're nice in here. We'll probably server hop if it is still terrible voting. Yeah, Halloween themes with no Halloween items, it's kind of nuts. Yeah, it is, and I do appreciate the DTI people that work very hard on it. It is a great game, but I think it was not a very smart decision to release it a week and a half out from Halloween, because who's playing this Halloween game in November? Like, the energy, the magic, it's over, it's gone. It's out the window, it flew out. And as a content creator, it would have been amazing to have that right now, so people who are new to this could be like, oh, look at all this update that we got. But instead, we're like, look at all these scraps. We're really pulling through. We're using tool paper dresses to get points. We're really trying out here. So I think that's why I switched to Fortnite too. I was getting so burnt out on this game, and most of my audience, I have a little bit of a larger, like, audience on YouTube, and they love DTI, and they're like, you gotta play DTI, play Roblox, play DTI, and I'm like, no, because I'm literally burning out. You know what, I'm not mad at it. I'm gonna give her a 5. Maybe I'm just too kind, and that's why I end up at 4th, but, I want to be fair, y'all. I don't want to be a hater. Howdy, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Remember when I played Espresso Tycoon? I do. What am I supposed to do here? Yeah. Just make her do, like, one little pose. That's it. Oh, you usually dress as the Grim Reaper for this one. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I should have done that. This one is, it's giving elf. It's giving, like, you got elf ears on. Like, what kind of skeleton has elf ears? Maybe an elf skeleton, but sorry. This is just a dead lady. This is a ghost. This is a fabulous ghost, and it's a 3. See, look, the jellyfish skirt. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all see this? She got toilet paper hanging from her dress. She got toilet paper hanging, and she thinks she's eating. Please, please. I'm not digging it. Okay, red skeleton, giving Red Skull vibes. Very Marvel. I'm gonna give it a 3. Which was, this is off topic, but kind of on topic. Was Red Skull Hydra? Because I ain't gonna support Hydra. Right, you can't even hate too hard, because, like, what are you supposed to do? This one looks like me, so I'm gonna vote it 4. And they got a necklace on. Corpse Bride face. You know, she got 2 different feet going on. That's a 3. Why is her feet on top of her feet right there? No, man. I guess that's what they mean by, like, weird layering. Okay, 3rd is not bad. We secured the bag. So this was our look. I just recently figured out how to take pictures on here. For the longest time, I was taking pictures with my phone on the monitor, and I was getting lines. So I might take a photo and post it. Here we go. Oh, wait. We gotta position this person. Oh, bam. Now, I hope I don't get roasted online for posting this one. I feel like people are gonna be like, what is that? I could not tell you. Red Skull was... Oh. So he wasn't a Hydra person. I thought he was a Hydra person. I actually just started WandaVision. I know I'm so late to it. I was very late to the lore of Marvel, but now that I got Disney Plus, I thought, let me go on there, rewatch some of the movies, and I watched Infinity Wars, the second one, and I didn't remember being that annoyed after watching it. Like, everybody had a chance to end Thanos, and it's like, oh, let me choke at the last second. Oh, let me just spend time, like, doing what I don't need to do. And then I watched the Spider-Man, like, movie, Into the Spider-Verse. I had to take a day off, because why are you acting like that? Some people in America go to college and end up not getting a job afterwards. Your friends are gonna be good. Your girlfriend's gonna be good. MIT ain't the only college. Like, just go out there and do, like, some good publicity. Like, you gotta do something, Spider-Man. Like, you can't just have everybody erase their minds because, oh, you know, I messed up. I don't know. That really, like, affected me watching those movies. J-pop. I don't know anything about J-pop. I don't know anything about K-pop other than BTS. So we're just gonna make, like, a random lady. So, yeah. I'm just gonna make a fabulous lady and pretend she's a J-pop singer. Everything's like default to the color we used. There we go. Yeah, true, not everyone has Iron Man as a bestie or mentor. But I have a question. At the end of that, when Doctor Strange was like, okay, everybody's gonna forget who you are. I'll forget who you are. Okay, you forgot who he is, but do they forget, like, what he did during those times? Okay. I guess we'll just go with this face. I don't know. But what was I saying? I was saying yeah, so Iron Man, do they just forget like everything he did? Or can he like go back and be like, remember me? I was in the background. I was like jumping around. I think he was even in no, he wasn't in Civil War, was he? Can someone tell me? Alright, when it comes to the outfit, it's gonna kind of be random, y'all. Howdy, Shauna. I'm surprised to see you here. You believe he stole Captain America's shield in Civil War. Oh, not him stealing stuff. So, like, will they remember that, though? Like, because it didn't erase history. It just erased, like, his memory, or their memory of him. Okay. This is cute. And, controversial opinion, too. I use, like, the grandma, patterns. What's the next thing? Okay, I think she's looking fabulous. We still have a lot of time, so we're good. And some heels. Yeah, there's gotta be media and pictures of Spider-Man pre-Mind Wipe. Exactly, like, it's still Peter Parker. Also, too, this is the other thing. May didn't have to die. She didn't have to die. But she wanted to help these bad guys out. I understand, let's be nice to everybody and let's give them a chance, but she didn't have to die. That made me hate Green Goblin. And also, every time I see Green Goblin, I just think of that picture of William Dafoe doing that, like, weird pose, like the opposite pose of like pose 28 where his legs are just spread apart. Like that's the only thing that comes to my mind. All right, here's our lady. I'm just gonna add like a little headband. I don't know how this is a J-pop lady. I just realized she don't really need a bag, does she? Oh, never mind. This is my little hack if anyone really plays this game a lot. You just go to the mermaid and well, bam, it looks like an actual mic. And there's our lady. And yeah, she gonna sing with her purse. Very much Aretha Franklin coded, singing with a purse. That's why they did it, to make you hate the bad guy even more, but it was still sad. Yeah, I mean, you were like, oh, I'm so grateful that they were rehabilitated and went back and the Spider-Mans met one another. But to me, I didn't think it was that good. Like, it was kind of like nonsensical. It's like, okay, let's just give away these glasses. Let's give away this tech. Oh, we went first. Oh, what kind of pose is that? That's good. I'm sorry, y'all are gonna see me use this pose pack every single time unless we're a mermaid, because I'm not spending my money. I'm just not there yet. Thank y'all for following and watching, by the way. This one's very cute. The skirt over the shorts is an interesting thing, but maybe that's what they do in their J-pop style. Oh, so it's world-altering magic on par with Infinity Stones, so yes, evidence of him existing disappears. Makes me even more mad. Bro, you didn't have to send Doctor Strange out into that little universe and tie him up. Let the man do what he needs to do. I mean, the lady before him just trusted him enough to give him the Infinity Stone. I think he's pretty smart. Let's, like, come on. That's what made me a little bit mad. I'm like, Spider-Man kind of... I don't want to be mean, okay? I don't want to say Spider-Man sucks, but... Why'd you do that, man? Like, Tony Stark gave you a gift. Let's go ahead and just, like, wipe our butt with it and give it to this random guy who just saved the world one time. If you were going based off that merit, might as well give it to Falcon or give it to, I don't know, anybody else. It did not make sense to me. And he's just obsessed with being, like, a high schooler. See, look, what was I telling y'all? They used that jellyfish skirt. I'm taking one off because of it. Yeah, going first sucks. When I play in my private server, I go first all the time, so... I think I'm just used to it. In my hater era. Of the jellyfish skirt, not of, like, first jellyfish skirt, not of other people, okay? He did it to save a multiverse of intertwined spider-folk named Peter. Yeah, maybe it had a deeper meaning and I'm not being appreciative of it, but to me, I think it kind of just... Oh, thank goodness it was fourth. I thought it was last for a second. It just kind of started because he wanted to go on this, like, European trip and he wanted to hang out and be with MJ, and I respect that. Wait, no. Yeah, it started out like that, and then... He gives it up, like, this amazing gift. For what reason? To some random man. I had to take a deep and heavy breath on that one. Howdy, Kiki. Are you streaming at 6 in the morning? Right now, it's 5:32 a.m. Central Standard Time. I did get a little rain, not sponsored. I don't think I could get a sponsor because I can't even get through it. It's 300 milligrams of caffeine. I'm already wired as it is. We're good. Moral of the story, don't go off on a rant when a magician is doing a spell. Yeah. I guess that's his personality though. I think that's what they're trying to make of him, is like he's ditzy, he's all over the place, he's a young kid. But when the Spider-Mans came back, I thought they were still like high school Spider-Mans. I was like, how believable is this? They look kind of old. Okay, Galactic Glam. You know what I want to be? In the spirit of Marvel, let's be Gamora. She's glam, she's iconic. So, yeah. By the way, Guardians of the Galaxy is my favorite movie, so I'm excited to do her. I have a whole, like, Guardians of the Galaxy collection. Hopefully one day I can get shelving up behind me and I can do like a display where everybody can see it. But I live in an apartment, so it kind of makes it really hard for shelving to be in the middle of my living room. So the first thing I do is I go in with highlight, go to the lips. I only choose these lips. I don't really go with any others. She has dark purple hair, but it doesn't matter with these eyebrows. Can't remember what color are her eyes. Let me Google that. Gamora. I don't think there's any pictures close to her eyes. I guess they're just brown. We'll go with that. Go back at her nose. She doesn't really have blush, so we're gonna keep her simple. When it comes to her hair, I think I'm gonna go with this kind. It looks like she has like dark purple hair, so we're gonna stick with that. That's what you don't like about Tom Holland's Spider-Man, specifically ditzy, dumb, and silly. Yeah, who's like always learning. Yeah. Weirdo behavior, for sure. I like it. I like him and MJ, but it really made me devastated at the end to be like, wow. I mean, you finally got love with MJ, and then you're just like, okay, we gotta go back, and your friend. Like, dude, why? She just wears like a whole black suit, but I am going to spiff it up. And then use this belt. Let me see. Don't really deviate from her colors. Let's see. Maybe we can make it like really dark purple. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Give her some regular boots. I'm thinking about using the little star pattern. You can't really see it. Never mind. Here's another layering thing that I like to do. Is layer these two. It's not a bad layering. You can see it underneath, but it's all black. It's okay. Let's switch this. Yeah, to purple. Lore accurate lady does not have that, but it's fine. Trying to get this dollar. Maybe this necklace. There we go. I just finish off with lashes. I don't... Oh, wait. I just realized we have this for some random reason. We'll do that. Keep it as like an infinity stone. Yeah, let's just do that. On shoulder. Lashes, and then I'll read some comments. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to be focused. Oh! One last thing. I'm so sorry. This is another hack I like doing. Going over here and switching it to some fingerless gloves. Yeah, there we go. There's our lady. Our Gamora. You think MJ is bad for Spider-Man? Hot take. She's unironically kind of mean to him when he doesn't deserve it. But you can't talk trash because you also be like, bro, what the flip? You literally broke every rib in your body. Yeah. I don't know. I watched the movie. I didn't think she was mean to him at all. I think she was just more of like, that's her energy in the movies is more of like, she's a cool girl. She's more of like, hard to get because she's focused on her academics and she's just so intelligent and she's very selective with who she talks to. So that's the only version I know. But maybe in the video game she's like really mean. Oh, you're talking about like the PS in the comic MJ. Okay. Well, yeah. I gotta check those out then. It's sad that she's mean to him. Oh, I need to type in Gamora. You don't really mess with the MCU movies. Why? Howdy DTI with my baddies. Thank you for joining. Thank y'all for watching again. I really am appreciative of y'all. It is a blessing and thank y'all. Oh, I see what another person was saying. You prefer Nebula. I think it's because you like that backstory maybe, right? Like you like her character arc where she was all rude and mean, and then all of a sudden she's like, I'm gonna work with Rocket and I'm gonna be with the Guardians and I'm gonna take care of them. You know what, I respect that too, but I think she's kind of still a meanie. Also, another hot take about Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Actually this isn't one. I don't know what this is. I'm not really feeling that one. I didn't feel like the music was eating. Like that ending song was giving Chili's commercial. It was giving Kohl's commercial. It was not giving like the old classic rock. You're chilling, you're hanging out. Like it's, girl, what's that? So yeah, I didn't really dig Guardians 3, and also I was like super sad because I really want Star-Lord and Gamora to be together. Howdy, y'all. Oh, wait, this is one. I just got a comment on YouTube. Somebody said, check your microwave. And their name is Local Microwave. I don't really cuss on here, so I'll just say pooper. And I literally turned my head to the left. I'm good, y'all. I have a rubber chicken on my microwave. It just sticks on with little stickies. I'm sure it would have made noise if you went on. You never thought of nebula as a what? I'm so sorry if that's like a slang thing. Just sunder. What does that mean? Sorry. MCU lost its spark once Disney took over. Oh. Man. I guess they were corny at first. Now, I'm 25, so when I was in middle school, I won a competition for reading, and I got to go the first Avengers, and to me, that's when I got hooked. I loved it. Fell in love with Captain America, you know, like as many people do when they first see him, and then you get into the movies you watch, and Iron Man, but more Captain America for me. And that's what got me hooked. I never really started with the comics. I do love comics. The only comics I do have are Guardian comics, which I don't read. Sorry. I just have them to put up on a shelf. So I guess that makes me a fake fan. Alright. Coquette. This is all like bows and light pink. Sorry, I'm gonna focus on my lady real quick. Give her some light pink eyeshadow. I usually don't do that. I keep it very clean, girl. Oh, let me go back to 1. But I thought, you know what? Let's give her some pink eyeshadow. We usually don't do that here. Maybe her eyebrows are too brown. I want them to be lighter. I'm thinking about ponytails for this lady. There we go. Oh, that looks good. These are my favorite bangs to use. And we're gonna keep going. Well, bam. They already have a coquette pattern for us, so they did the hard work that we didn't have to do. Hold on. This is everything. I like this. I think it's giving. What else? Oh no. I'm focused on the game right now, so I have not read any comments. Sorry, y'all. I glanced over for a second. Okay, and let's keep on. What shoes? This is my dilemma most of the time. I don't know what kind of shoes. I was obsessed with these tall platforms, but I'm not into those. I don't feel like they're giving coquette. They're giving toe breaker. Ooh, right here. This is very much coquette energy. Let's see if we match it up. Oh, yeah. Y'all already know. Yeah. Let's go with some lashes. Alright. Maybe this? Maybe that'll look good. We do gotta change her nails. We have not been doing that too much. This is my coquette lady. Y'all think she looks simple? I think that she's looking pretty good. I want to check out this layering opportunity. Now this is looking a little bit better. Not sure what I was coloring, but yeah. Oh, in a bag. That's what she was missing. She needed a bag. Alright, there's our lady. We finished her. If she's simple, then... You know what? Let's see what this does. Y'all want to talk about layering? Here we go. Yeah. Let's disguise it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Period. Y'all can't mess with her. Y'all can't mess with her. Look at that. That's so good. Okay, I'm gonna look over now. Howdy, Miku. Thank you for joining. Howdy, Kiki. Howdy, Carrie. Okay, so I'm gonna read what you were saying. Fudgy microwave. Yeah, well, I just try not to cuss on here just because, I don't know. I cuss a lot in real life, and I worry about it might affect different audiences. Some people just don't like that, and I'm not like saying you have to censor yourself or not be yourself, but I think it's better to be safe than sorry. And I think you can get yourself in a lot of trouble, and so I just don't do it. And it's helped me manage patience pretty good. And on Fortnite, thank the Lord I have not started raging out and cussing, because I definitely have been there. Okay, so it's what you were saying to Sundra, which let me read after we do a pose. Character development process that depicts a character with initially harsh personality who gradually reveals a warmer, friendlier side over time. That's definitely true. Which, that was kind of crazy in the movies, like when the two Nebulas were fighting and they killed the old Nebula. Actually, this is kind of ugly, so that's a 1. They killed the old Nebula because she was still, like, in her jerk phase. Your dad raised you on first Iron Man movies, and you love them. Yeah, me too. I love the Iron Man movies. We watched them back, and I was like, dang, Iron Man is the man. He's probably, I'm gonna say something controversial, he's probably the strongest Avenger, not gonna lie. Like, he pulled up and he whooped some fools. Like, he could do it. Howdy, K3. Yeah, I wasn't reading too much of YouTube stuff, but maybe I should have glanced over, huh? Thank you, DTI, with my baddies. You also see that kind of archetype in a lot of dating sims. What is that? Oh yeah, so when I first started streaming, I had my mod help me set all this up. So when it comes to like the technical side, y'all, all I know what to do is like read, and I'm not a very good mod. I'm still very new to all this, and when I'm trying to look on YouTube, I also stream on like the YouTube like vertical, like what's it called, like the shorts version. And yeah, it's so hard to look over because some people are like trying to ask me to gift them or trying to join me, and I'm trying to focus on my Twitch peeps right now because this is the most I've ever had on Twitch. Except like the other day, someone was so kind. They rated me with 8 people, and I was playing Stardew Valley, and it caught me out of surprise, and I kind of forgot what I was doing on Stardew, so it took me a while to catch back up, and I think they left after a while. And I was like, okay, let me switch games. Maybe it was the game or something. How many monitors do I got? I got 2. So when I first started this, here, I'll take a moment to talk really quick. I'll catch up with my outfit. But when I first started, I have one computer and it was running my stream and my game, and it kept crashing. And so we had to think together, me and my mod, and we took an old gaming laptop, hooked it up. We have like an OBS system, and it runs everything, and it's pretty good. It's almost like a 3-legged dog, you know. It's that kind of computer setup, and I'm very blessed to have it, don't get me wrong, but one day it will need a better setup, because I was thinking, oh, I want to stream on TikTok, but it's gonna smoke and crash and burn and pass away if we have TikTok running on this too. So we got a good setup going on though. It's still running with its 3 legs, and we're just blessed to be here. Some people really hustle hard to get to the point to run 2 computers, so I'm blessed to just have that. Oh, Iron Man's downfall was his ego. Yeah, but he made up for that in the end, right? Alright, when it comes to Kawhi, I have no idea what that means, so I gotta look that up. I'm just gonna look up Kawhi DTI. When I don't know anything, I just look it up. Okay, it's looking like cutesy pink stuff. The most simplest way I could put it. There we go. You got a good PC, but you have an issue where it completely freezes and you have to restart it. Yeah, you know what? Don't be afraid that it will start doing that in the stream, because that used to happen to me all the time. Like, my computer would crash, and then I would be like, well, I just lost my stream. But I would get back on, and thankfully, you know, people will stick by you and, you know, understand. Because, you know, it's a blessing to have certain privileges like that, to have a computer at all. So, yeah, I wouldn't say don't let it deter you, because, I mean, it's going to crash sometimes. I mean, I was playing Fortnite and it crashed, and thankfully I have the 2 computer setup, so it didn't really affect me, but it made me think about the times where I didn't, and I was like, okay, I gotta restart and hope that people come back. And if not, it's fine, I still get on anyways. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. So we're just gonna go with the code dress. This one's kind of giving kawaii. Alright. Actually, we're gonna reverse this to pink. There should be like little ears. This is kawaii, right? I don't know. Sorry, I'm not very knowledgeable about this culture, this I don't know what it is. That just proves I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, it's coming together. Get her some socks. Nah, we'll keep them white. Go back to the code. Yes, okay. I just saw this golden dollar here and I could not ignore it. Please let me have it. What kind of shoes? Nope. I'm sorry, just something about these shoes is not giving. I'm gonna do that same old layering part again. Sorry if y'all think that's tired. There we go. Buckles, keep those white. Okay. Wait! There is a teddy bear choker. We gotta put that on. Lashes. And I guess that's our lady. I mean, what else can you do? Oh wow, you just study and hang out at your house, you don't have a job? So you have plenty of time of streaming. That's what happened to me. So the way that I fell into streaming was I was working a government job and it was very boring. Here in Texas, people are very, in smaller towns, let me be clear. Peace and love and everything up above, but the small town I worked at for the courthouse was very backwoods with their systems, to the point where the boomers did not even believe in using a system to use files for the court cases. They wanted them all like to be paper files, like actual files that you would see in like Criminal Minds. Like, I'm not even joking. So my job was to keep track of all the files and put all the new papers for the files, and there was over like maybe 400 papers per day, and I was working this as a part-time job because they wouldn't offer it to me full-time. And it's like one of those towns where you just got to know people, you know, to get up in that area. But I was very grateful to have that job because it paid about $17.50 an hour, which is very good for the area. And I was working that job, and I could be able to finally afford a car for myself, and things were looking up. Things were looking pretty good until one day the boss from downstairs, and I worked upstairs, came up and she was like, "What's going on over here? Why is there so many papers?" Well, first off, she was asking me about like a pile of papers that I didn't even touch. So I was like, well, I look, I don't know. I have a coworker over here. He's staying silent. Why can't I plead the fifth? Like, but she was asking me, so I just said, you know, I didn't touch that. And she was being so like unreasonable, like to the point where she was like, why are these papers in clips? Why are these papers in clips? Girl, are you really asking me right now, why are papers having paper clips on them? I cannot explain that to you. That is like a philosophical question that you look up to the stars and ask, why is there paper clips, man? Like, I cannot tell you. And it really bothered me. So, look, I don't really nuck and buck. I don't go crazy. I am very professional. I went to college, but that day I had time, and that day I did have time, and I went out to my car, I cried a little bit and said, all right, let's be chill, let's hang out, let's, you know, just calm down. And I went back after lunch, and I was like, I'm just gonna ignore like why she's like that. Then she comes back up and she takes over my entire desk area, and she's like, if you can't do your job, I'm gonna do it for you. Now mind you, this is like the CEO coming down and doing your job. Why are you wasting your time? And there is no like separate rooms. Everybody in the whole office is hearing that, to the point where they're coming up to me asking me if I'm okay. And I was just really heated that day. And I've never done this in my life, but I just turned to her and I said, are you okay? Are you okay? Because there's no reason why you need to be taking out your bad day on me. I understand it's very disappointing to occur this kind of inconvenience, but it's not because of me, it's because of the system. And I broke it down for her. I told her the math, that you would need at least 6 hours per day just to put up 400 papers. It's kind of impossible when you're being a keeper of files and all this and that. So then after that debacle, I go into work the next day, and there's like a police officer right next to my desk. And it's like an old man. He's chill. He tells, or the main lady at the front, she told me, I'm so sorry, Zoe, but we're going to have to part ways. So you need to give me your badge. And I turned in my badge, and the police officer walked me out. I drove away into the sunset, and I said, what am I going to do with my time now? And my moderator is also my fiance. He was like, you should just do streaming. I mean, you know, you have a lot of downtime. You could just see how you like it. Because for the longest time, I always wanted to do something where I can invest my time and see a good outcome with it. I wasn't at the will of others completely, to the point where even if you're doing your best job, they can just pull up and say, actually you're not. Let's go ahead and take the one thing that you're affording everything with away from you. So since I've started, I've seen such an amazing community online. I'm so blessed and thankful to experience this. I never even expected all this when I first started. So yeah, that's how I fell into streaming. I highly recommend it for anyone, and that's why I encourage people, don't let things stop you, because if you come up with any old thing, you never get it done, and you need to do it for yourself. I think we get caught up doing things for others, and we put ourselves to the back burner. And if you don't start it today, when are you gonna start it? Like, TBH, when are you gonna start it? Like, honestly. It took me getting fired to do something for myself, and I understand that is a privileged outlook as well, because people have to work. I have to work. But I'm just grateful to be in that position, like how you were saying, where I have the support. I understand not everybody does, but I'm just speaking about my story, y'all. So yeah, that's how I fell into mine. And I mean, there's another person who I was watching on Twitch. They are a night guard, and they still stream on their spare time, and I was like, wow, like the dedication of some people is, it's amazing. You had a job, but the place closed, and your boyfriend was adamant that you didn't have to get another job. He wanted you to focus on studying and creative stuff. Oh, you live in a tiny little town by the water. That's awesome. But most of the stores there are ran by people who live there and can't afford more workers. Oh, well, that's kind of like my small town. That's why I was like, man, I done lost a really good government job, y'all. You couldn't do that. If that happened to you, you would go home crying in the same hour. Yeah, but I did cry. After she did that, I went out to my car and I did cry because I felt frustrated. But I think in my mind, I always think about, like, I'm letting down my family, I'm letting down my fiance, I'm letting down myself if I allow myself to be dictated by another person's actions. So I wanted to see how far I could push myself to not let it affect me. But sometimes that's not realistic. I mean, we can't stand there and just accept, like, disrespect, especially to your face and so publicly. Again, I don't nuck and buck. I'm not, like, crazy or anything like that. But even if you are, I mean, it was justified in that moment. But I just had enough of it. I was just like, you know, lady, you are not that important. We are in a small town. Nobody knows who you are. Like that Kiki Palmer meme. You could be walking down the street. I would not know that man. Like, but that's how it is in small towns in Texas. It's all like politics, who knows who, and stuff like that. It's not all bad, okay? But just that area it is. And I don't know, I kind of have this weird faith. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit younger, but I have a faith that things will work out. Howdy, Kirka. Thank you for joining. Alright, here's my, like, fall lady. Let's see. Will this show up on top of her head? No, it won't. Yikes. Let's try this. Will this work? Girl. No. She's simple, but I like her. These shoes aren't necessarily fall, autumn, but it's okay. Howdy, Miku. Thank you. Oh, Here we go. Sorry, I was like trying to read what people are saying. I'm like, You live up in Washington, so the minimum pay is $16 per hour. And 90% of the residents there are retired. You know, my fiance lived in Washington. He's always like, you gotta go up there, man. It's so cool. It's like such a vibe, but I'm so southern, y'all. I'll hang out and check out the north area. But I love Texas. I feel like I was born here, I gotta die here, you know? Not too soon now. Girl, this lady decided to be a whole pumpkin. I'm gonna give it a 4. The pay being $16 an hour is actually not too common here in Texas, unless you work at like a really fancy gas station. Who here knows Buc-ee's? When I was in high school, that's when they first built the largest Buc-ee's. And everybody and their mom's dog was going there getting like the tie-dye shirts, the tie-dye headbands, repping Buc-ee before Buc-ee's was cool, y'all. Getting the beaver. You were the ish at school if you had beaver nuggets. So yeah, that's the only like highest paying place around here that you don't really have to work too hard to get into. But they have a very tough policy if you work there. They have a 3-strike policy. My friend worked there. If you get in a car accident, they do not care. If you don't show up, no matter even if you fell out the sky or your grandma did a backflip and broke her neck, they do not care. You're gonna get that X. You cannot have your phone, and my friend said you cannot sit on a break at all, which is crazy. I feel like that's illegal, but here in Texas, people are like, that's hard work, brother. You gotta keep on going. You want to earn that money, you gonna work for it. It's gorgeous in Washington. The people are very nice. Huge bag of peeps. What? The kind that live in the middle of the forest and deck out their homemade hats and boots. Well, I love Tennessee. So, oh, mixed bag. Okay. For a second, I thought about the peeps from Easter and I got a little bit confused. Oh, you're good. Thank you for being here at 4 a.m. Right now it's 6:07. Hey, our last hour, y'all. Not that I'm counting down the hours. I'm very lucky to have y'all here and very grateful. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, maybe I told them that one day we would go. Stale peep, so good. Yikes. I don't know if I can dig a stale peep. Hey, Kirka knew what Buc-ee's was. Thank you. Thank you for knowing. I'm sure everybody knows. I was actually kind of surprised to see it blow up the way it did. To me, it was old news because I grew up here in Texas, and I was like, y'all, it really is overpriced. Like, you go in for a barbecue sandwich and you come out like $30 later, and you're like, I just wanted a meal. You know what? I wouldn't mind trying stale peeps, though. But Texas has been getting super famous for a very long time. I think a lot of people want to move here because Austin, you know, I have something to say as a Texan. Maybe there's some other Texans here, but to the people who want to come to Austin because you believe that it's weird and cool, that weird and coolness flew out the window once people started moving there. And I'm so sorry to say that. I'm not trying to be a hater. But so many people moved there that they tore down really cool monuments that were here for so long. Like there was a graffiti park that you could go to and take pictures, and there was like just literally hundreds of walls with graffiti, and you could go there after high school and drive there and take pictures, act all cool, and they just tore that down. There was a costume store, and it's gone. There's no longer any cool stores. Now I think in the area where the costume store is, they're now, I'm not even joking, they're building a Hermes, like, shop. An Hermes shop. I'm so sorry. I don't know anybody in my family that could afford anything, except maybe I don't even think we can afford Hermes toilet paper if we wanted to. Oh no, cosplay, what should we be? Cosplay. Oh man. Let's see. Let's be Dracula, I guess. Which they are releasing Dracula here on Saturday. Actually, I'm just looking up cosplay DTI now. Uh-oh, I put DRO instead. Lola Bunny, Starfire, that's a really good one. Let's see. I think she looks good like this. Let me keep looking. Also, this is my favorite hack of all time in DTI. Also, I'm sorry I'm not looking at chat right now, y'all. Gray, we need gray. But I am gonna switch the glitter off. Gray and then purple. Oh, let's get that dollar. Gray and purple, gray and purple. There we go. Dark purple. We need a skirt. Let's see, if we do the skirt, how's the belt gonna look? People can join me if they want to. I'll turn on my Roblox username. Because there was such a large audience on Twitch, I didn't want to have it on for a second because I repeat myself a lot, like saying, hey, I can't add people, you have to follow me. Because I already have like over 200 friends already. And Roblox has been very slow at adding the 1,000 friend thing. There we go. The belt. Looks like a gray belt. We'll add another gray. And, oh, not red. Right. She still needs hair and shoes. Alright. We've been using this hair a lot today. Yeah, there we go. Bangs. Come on now. She don't have bangs, never mind. I was just gonna create a new version of her, I guess. Oh, people are using the code boots for this look. Okay. Oh, and they were making it purple and gray at the end. I might actually match these up with these tall boots over here. Make these purple. Yeah. I saw where somebody did this. Wait. Wait, I want to do the center. There we go. We gotta add the lashes. Sorry, I was super focused. I wanted her to look good. And that's our Starfire. Okay, yeah, it's definitely worth to go a couple of times, but not a weekly thing. Yeah, in Austin. My only time to go to Austin, honestly, is for this ramen place called Ramen Tatsuya. If you're ever in Austin, you need to have Ramen Tatsuya. It is slap your mother good. It is, it's drinking the bottom of the bowl good. It is like some ramen you'll never have in your life. They're back there cooking it. You can see them cooking it. And yeah, it's so good. Be Ada Wong from Resident Evil. Oh man, I saw that too late. Also, I don't know who that is. Oh, you mean to Buc-ee's. Okay, well, yeah, for tourists, yeah, go ahead and go to Buc-ee's. I mean, it's just it's almost like a Cracker Barrel meets a gas station. Minus sitting down and eating. You were born Texan, Kirka? Oh, but you're a proud Midwesterner. Okay. It's okay, you're still a Texan. Now, it's kind of a weird thing with me when it comes to how I claim my Texanness. My mom is 5th generation Texan. I'm 6th, but my dad is 1st generation. My grandfather's from Mexico, so he is like 1st generation. I'm 2nd generation Texan, so I guess it's still valid. Alrighty, no worries. Yeah, y'all can join. I can put my username up if people would like to see it. I just didn't have it up because a lot of people do ask, like, can I join? And as I've grown as a channel, I used to be able to play with anybody I wanted to because I didn't have anybody watching. But now it's like, hey, can we join? Can we join? Can we join? I'm like, I have like over like 500 requests and I just can't because, again, they're not allowing us to have 1,000 friends yet. Yeah, that's even more Texan, for real. I think I have a picture on my Instagram if people want to look at it. It's me as like a little cowgirl growing up at the rodeos. Are you really Texan if you haven't been to the rodeo? I'm surprised I didn't place, but it's okay. Maybe I might switch a server really quick. We've been in this one for a very long time. Miku says they've never been to Buc-ee's. They don't have any in Florida. They are building them outside of Texas, though. And I have been to the one with the longest car wash. I've never been through it, but I have been to that one. At this point, they're like state monuments. Everybody and their mom's dog goes to those. Nightmare. Nightmare. Okay. Let's look up Freddy, because they got those long nails. I bet we could do Freddy. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. And guess who's playing Freddy? That's the thing that came to my head. Any people like Nikki here? What was the name again? Oh yeah, Freddy. Krueger. DTI. Oh, it took too long. Looks like they make him like kind of tan in a way. Oh, not that tan. There we go. He's got like a weird fedora hat. Brown. Okay. Okay, I see what he's wearing. He's like wearing brown pants too. He's wearing a striped sweater. Oh. Never mind. Because I know that had stripes on it. Red and black stripes. I mean, could do this. You know what? That's good enough. They don't have lore accurate patterns here. Wearing brown boots. We have worn so many boots in different looks. When it comes to his face, I don't really know what to do. He has regular eyes. Let's give him a scar or something, make him look crazy. Nose. Yeah. Lips. I mean, we can still make him fabulous. Give him some lipstick. The eyebrows. This dude don't have eyebrows, does he? Tell me why when I looked up a picture of him, it's got him turning his head. So I can't even see his face. No, you don't got any. It's looking very crazy. So now we gotta get those long claws. Change them to silver. I'm actually proud of myself for thinking of this. I've actually never seen this movie. What's the color of his little thing? Oh, brown. And then a belt, and I think he'll be good. Did his ears burn off? No, he got ears. Alright. There's my person. And, yeah. Kind of simple. Maybe too simple, but that's fine. Howdy, Anne. Howdy, Estelle. Howdy, Heather. And Angelica, howdy. So I'm in a VIP server. I can't switch servers to a regular, just public server if you like to play. Hopefully y'all can see my username. I don't know if I turned it on the smaller one. Oh, it's at the bottom now. Okay. Somebody was telling me that it was actually covered up. So I wasn't sure how to move that, so yeah. Hopefully you can see it, but it's just inner thoughts. Even on like Fortnite, I keep it as inner thoughts. Adi Bella, the Halloween update will be on Saturday, which we'll do an all-day DTI-thon. On Friday is our inner haunts. It's where I do a get ready with me and I do makeup, and I think people voted on Harley Quinn. Very original, but that's what kind of makeup look we're gonna do it. Howdy, Liza. Thank you for saying the outfit looks good. It's Freddy Krueger. I was going to update my streaming schedule, but then I got super lazy and I didn't. So if that makes me a bad streamer, I'm sorry. This is the truth. I'm too lazy to open up my laptop and get out Canva. Okay, this is a very interesting nightmare. Not understanding the concept of having the two balloons there, but I'll say it's scary. Those flip-flops they got on are scary. I'll do Harley Quinn makeup. Yeah, so everyone voted. I did the poll on YouTube because I didn't know where else to do it. This one's interesting. I'm gonna give it a 4. And they said to do Harley Quinn. So I have to go to Spirit Halloween. Thank goodness it is literally down the street from me. I'm gonna look for some props, not spend too much money now. And we'll do a get ready with me Harley Quinn look. This one, I don't know who this is, so that's a 2. And then we're gonna play some scary games. We were playing some V Rising. I don't know how many people are familiar with that game, but we tried to get into it. I was trying to make it where people could join, but then I was stuck in the tutorial for so long. I was just like, never mind, and I kind of gave up on that game. So I think we're gonna go back to FNAF Into the Pit, because the first time we played it, I done ran out the building and ended the game too quick. And then I realized it's one of those games that have the different endings. So we're gonna try different endings this time and hopefully not get killed by Springtrap. Will I stream it while getting ready? Yes. I do hope to get like a ring light or something that can make it more visible to what I'm doing, because I would love for it to be more of like a tutorial, kind of like my cheetah look that I did last time. I don't know if you remember that, Bella, where I had like no brows. But yeah, I wanted to implement more makeup into my stream because, you know, I gotta make use of this esthetician license somehow. That one's a 3. I don't understand that one. My server might be full. I'll server hop after this one. Oh, here I go. He's hopping in the club. Friday. My caps locks is still on. Okay. Evil teddy bear, I'm guessing. I'm not mad at it. They are adding blood spatter, I believe, for the update as well. So that would be cool. Okay. Yeah, we gotta leave the server anyways. Where did I end up? Please. Are you kidding me? 9th place. Okay. God bless y'all. But I don't want to play with y'all anymore. Oh, why did I go to join friends? I'm so used to that. Oh, I know why. Because this is how I try to find accessible ones that people can join and play with me. Try and get in one that has like 4 people. There we go. Ah, it's not letting me join. Alright, I'm just gonna join a random one now. Will they add new themes for the update? They should be. Howdy Breed, the Halloween update is actually on Saturday. Because it's the 19th. Yeah, tomorrow's the 18th. Influencer. You know what came to mind is that lady that has that, like, Mr. Krabs accent. You know, the makeup influencer? Michaela? I think, I could do her, but I don't really know much about her. So, if I do her, I don't know how many people are gonna know who I am. Yeah, we gotta think for a second. Who could we be as an influencer? Let me just Google it again. I'm gonna be unoriginal. Influencer DTI. Kylie Jenner. Kylie Jenner. Okay. Is it true they'll remove the summer post pack when Halloween update comes out? I don't know. If they do, I don't have it anyways, so I guess that's why I didn't care about it. I'm sure they gotta remove some stuff. It's so much stuff coming out. There's like a lot of hair and makeup and patterns and clothes and like lore for Lena, which... Sorry, I'm not really into the lore. Not like a lore person, but we have had an account that says Lena in our YouTube chats, and they always say like random things like stuff about lore, and they also talk in Morse code. Alright, there's Kylie. What would she be wearing? I think she would be wearing this. And when it comes to heels, I'm thinking she's wearing these heels. I'm gonna get her a Birkin. She rich. She's gotta have some kind of pattern on it though. We'll just keep it a dark Birkin. I'm gonna add gold hardware onto it. Maybe she needs a better dress than that. That seems a little bit too simple now. There we go. She's gonna be a business lady. She's very serious about this lip kit stuff. Is she actually a billionaire? They said they took that away. Is that true? I never caught up on all that. This was a very easy and simple one. There we go. Oh, and her necklace. Okay. Hopefully you can join now. Yeah, 2 more days now. Wait. That is not black. That was brown. There we go. Yep, there's our Kylie Jenner. Just gonna leave her as is. Howdy, Bess. Thank you for joining. Howdy, Marlene. Where did I get this hat? I actually got this at Hobby Lobby. I wanted a pink cowgirl hat to wear for my streams, but I got 2 mixed up on Amazon. I was looking through all of them and I was just like, oh my goodness, I can't choose and I don't know what's gonna look good, and I just felt like I didn't want to spend like $15 or $30 on one, so I went to Hobby Lobby one day and they had all these pink hats and I was just like, this is $5, let me just pick this up, and I've been wearing it ever since, and it's been a staple in the Inner Thoughts community. Everyone really likes it and I think it's a symbol, so period. Howdy, Celeste. Alright, who's this influencer? Okay, well, she looks like an influencer, so I'll give her a 4. She is looking down at her phone. Looks a little bit odd. That's okay. Is this Arianka Grande? Love her. 5 instantly. Even though it's a simple outfit, I love Arianka. Is anyone excited for that Wicked movie, though? I am. Just the way they marketed that, I'm like, I've never even really heard about Wicked. I've never even seen the musical. I don't even know the lore about the Oz stuff. Hey, queso. That's pretty good. But the way they're marketing this, I want to get the hair dryers. I want to get the hair brushes, the hair accessories. I want to get the drinks. I want to get the backpacks. The main thing I truly want, though, is I want the, girl, we don't know what that is. The makeup, the REM makeup. I want that so bad. But when I looked it up, it was like $55, and I can't justify that for an eyeshadow palette. Are they gonna have new songs for that? Who's this? It's Charlie? Okay. Oh, she didn't. I was like, I don't get it. Sorry, that's why I say people gotta explain it in the little thing for me, because I'm not really understanding. This one's very cute. I'm gonna give it a 4 though, because I don't feel like the bag is themed with the outfit. So, that's just my only thing. Oh, well, howdy. Thank you for being here. Again, this one's more of a 3. Sorry, I know my voting does not make sense. I just look at it and I vote. I think I start out very friendly and nice. I'm like, let me give them like 4 or 5 stars. And then as it keeps progressing, I'm like, not impressed, or I'm not feeling it. Like this one. This was what I was talking about way earlier, where the feet show up. It's a 2. I do love the hair and the makeup and the glasses, but that's it. Oh, here we go. I just put Kylie. Period. I mean, you couldn't see her earrings, which is the only thing that bothered me, but I think it slayed. Girl, this layering. What is this? It looks like you microwaved your shirt into your jacket. 2, actually. What is coming out? The Epic Musical. What's the Epic Musical? Who's this? I'll give it a 2 because it's an interesting person. You're surprised no one did Kai? That's true. I did see, like, I'm still new to all the streaming news, but I saw where, hey, first, thank y'all. He's trying to get more, what is it, subscribers, right? To beat the other person. And, I saw, like, the John Cena inspirational quote thing, and it actually touched me. I was like, wow, they're really, like, doing something so great on there. Oh, ooh, did I hate on you? Were you doing Mr. Beastbone? John Cena is hot, no joke. When I think about John Cena, I think about his ex-wife and how he was like, no, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to have a baby with you. And then afterwards, him trying to get her back. And it just makes me feel sad. It's like, you know, missed opportunities in love, it hurts, you know? It makes you feel sad for them. So I do wish them the best, especially after, not me knowing the lore and stuff, but I know from TikTok that she had to divorce her husband, so maybe there's hope for them. Maybe they can still be a power couple. I don't know if he has another girlfriend or not. Yeah, it's so hard to dress as a guy in this game. It's, impossible. You can join. My username is Inner Thoughts, but you have to follow me, and I play in a public server, so you can join me. Me in 10 years. Guess let's just be me now. Let's get that hat right. This ain't gonna make sense to other people on here. Let's fix this makeup. There we go. You know what? I don't mind giving me this much shimmer. I think it's cute. I actually don't have moles. I don't know why I selected that. Yeah, we'll just keep her simple. Man, I keep overusing this hair. It will be so nice when we can see what we get. And it better not be no crumbs. They better not give us no crumbs when it comes to this update. We have waited long enough. I mean, we waited half of October just for a Halloween update. Make that make sense. Okay, here's the pants. I usually go with these, so we're sticking with those. This. Again, this is my favorite thing right here. Roblox development is hard, is it? Well, you know what, I respect it. I understand it is. But, I saw them talking about the Christmas update, and they're like, I know it's not, you know, Christmas yet. It's like, by this rate, y'all gotta work, like, 2 months behind. Like, and look, I gotta be empathetic, too, because, again, I know that they're working hard. But as a player, I'm just like, man, or a creator, too, you're just like, man, I missed out on so much for, creating this during the peak time. It's like doing Christmas in January. Like, girl, nobody's interested in that. So even if I'm playing the update and doing Halloween themes in November, it's like turkey time. I don't think people are gonna be into that. That's just my opinion. I'm not gonna say it's 100% solid. Of course, I could hear something else and come to a different conclusion. There we go. Alright. Here's me. I might want to get a phone. Hopefully I could be like a little streamer, makeup influencer one day. change to pink, and there's me. I don't actually wear nails, but I'll still color them anyways. Alright. Oh, you used to be one. Oh, then I can imagine you understand what you're saying. Oh, they have to pass a lot of stuff through Roblox moderation. Oh, okay. The artists are working like a dog to make them realistic type of faces. It's just a lot that goes on, and also the coding that goes on behind it. Oh, okay. So there's a lot more that we as the consumers and players and creators do not understand, and that's why you have conversations like this, so you can. I just think that what if, like, if they used maybe some of the money they made to hire more people? I don't know. So maybe that could help. I don't know. Again, I don't know what I'm really working with when it comes to that. I'm just somebody who's looking on X, seeing the stuff that they're releasing. That's why the guys barely have any good things, and some can't wear the female stuff. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's really hard. Yeah, because Roblox men are bigger. Yeah, and the way they walk is a little bit odd, but I can understand. That perspective actually helps me understand why it takes so long. And it's a fairly new game, right? Yeah, it will take up a lot of space. Well, I guess we'll see what they're doing with this new update. We're gonna see like how long they really took for the mint stuff too. Roblox developers can be expensive. I wonder how much money they made off this game. I mean, so many people play it, but not everybody. This is cute. I'll give them 5. But what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh my gosh, I literally lost my track of thought because I just looked over and I read your thing. Oh, there's a lot of players, but I'm not sure how many people buy stuff. And that's me. Inner thoughts. Which, by the way, for the new people, it's like inner thoughts. I don't know who got that. I'm pretty sure that's kind of obvious, but that's how I came up with that. Up to 5,000 Robux or even 10,000. Wait, so people are paid in Robux, not actual money? Some want to get paid in Robux because it's better, and others want to get paid in cash. Yeah, I think cash is king. I don't think Robux really does much, but I was surprised to see that headless thing on Roblox be like $300. I was like, oh my gosh. And then I also saw that some people were giving that away. Like, how are you that ballin' that you can give away a $300 like headless person? It's very crazy. Oh, you can convert Robux into cash. Oh. Very nice, a business lady. It's a system called Dev. Oh. I applied to be like a Roblox creator thing, but I don't really know what that really means. I just did it because I play the DTI all the time. Sometimes I play other Roblox games, but I'm not really trying to be only a Roblox creator. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm talking about. That first set, everybody don't like it. I gotta keep it at a 1. We got second. Really quick, I'm going to make sure that I'm ready to raid because it's 6:44 where I'm at. I just want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. I'm gonna refresh my stuff. So thank y'all for y'all's patience. Probably should take a little picture of this though. Okay, I'm trying to type in a person's name. I can't find them. There's no channels found. That's great to see. That's great to see as you're trying to raid. I think I have to raid to Lana, so give me one moment, y'all. Hey, Pink, I'm already in the thing, so we're good. Oh, she's not even online right now, so we're good. I was gonna raid like 10 minutes early for people, but maybe she'll get on. The reason you don't want to give so much hate on DTI is because you can actually understand. Yeah, I think it does sound like a little bit of like a hater nation to me, the way that I talk, but I try not to be. Okay. Well, we're just waiting on her to be live. I'm gonna keep this lady unless y'all think I should do one last pink look. I just don't want to be late. I don't want to be like disrespectful. This is my first time doing this. Also my first time raiding, weirdly, because I've never had this many people here. Wait, why am I keeping that iPhone? Wait, this is kind of pink, but I don't think it comes off as pink, does it? Yeah, no, that's not giving. Girl, oh, I had to go back. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a wackadoodle thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Just whatever. Oh wait, no, not that. Just trying to get that top. Girl, what's this? What is this? It's something. We're just kind of coming up with whatever. Here we go. And maybe get the little strapped heels. There we go. For our hair, you know what? We have not done this hairstyle yet. The little updo. This new updo that they gave us. Just gotta scroll all the way to the top. Okay, pink and black. Oh, well, thank you for being here, Bone. I appreciate you. I'm sorry to hear your PC died. Okay, I think she's looking pretty good. What does a crown look on this lady? Does it look weird? Is it gonna go into her hair? Kinda liking it. We're gonna leave it like that. I want to add a bow on the back too. And some sleeves. Just keep adding, keep adding, keep adding. Alright. And lashes. There we go. Oh, and earrings. We cannot forget earrings. Oh my goodness. How would I ever, like, forgive myself if I forgot it? Actually, let's get rid of these and do some long ones. I mean, I paid for this bag. She might as well carry it. I know it's gaudy. I know it's not the best, but I wanted her to do something different. So here's our lady. You know what we could do? Let's see if we have enough time to do this. Go over here. And where is that pattern? Here it is. Oh, you can't even really see that. Let's go back to 5. Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty good. Oh. Well, at least it's black, so it didn't, like, stand out too weird. You know what? It's not too bad, but it's not the best. So we're gonna do, like, a 3 for her. Maybe a 4. Maybe I'm being a hater. Hopefully that went through. Oh, here we go. Yes. I'm living. I don't know if y'all are living, but I'm living for her. I think it's like a chaotic pink. I love the pink and black, like, aesthetic and the vibe of it. Is this like a My Little Pony thing? Yeah, it is. Pinkie Pie. I'll give you 5 for that. It's, at least you did a theme. It's different, it's out there. Okay. It's cutesy. It's giving Barbie. I'll give it a 4. Howdy, Georgia. Howdy, MJ. Thank y'all for joining. Pinkie Pie. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I don't know much about, like, all that, but I've seen that one a lot. That's how long I've been here in the DTI trenches. I've been seeing all these same old things going on, and whoa. I'm just not impressed. I'm not easily impressed as much. Okay. Very interesting style. It looks like a toddler, but you know what? To each their own. Yeah, Pinkie Pie, Tinkerbell, and Starfire. Yeah. Somebody needs to, you know what? I'm gonna try and make a post about that, like the most basic looks. Hopefully I don't get any hate comments and be like, well, you're basic. Well, I've never done Pinkie Pie. To be fair, I would have to Google that to replicate whatever they're doing. Howdy, Carter. Thank you for joining. Howdy, Izzy. Good morning. Right after this, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody, and we are going to raid onto, I think how you say is Lana. I was watching her stream yesterday, and she's actually a really cool streamer. I think she has a cool energy, so I think y'all will like her. But I'm so grateful for y'all and this opportunity to be given this, so thank y'all. Hey, we ended this on first, period. So yeah, thank y'all so much. I'm gonna exit right now so I can just say bye and switch y'all over. But yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. It has been such an honor and privilege to get to know some of y'all and for y'all to watch me. Again, my name is Zoe. This is Inner Thoughts, and yeah, now I'm gonna switch over and try to raid y'all. But yeah, thank y'all. I just had it where I could raid by friends, but I didn't know how to do that. I mean, I typed it in, but hopefully it works. Sorry, y'all. Are watching a new person try and do this. Let me type in their name. And yes, I was prepared. I typed it in. There we go. And you selected. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Please just know that it has been such an honor and privilege, and I hope everybody stay safe. Y'all stay kind, and God bless. Bye, y'all. Take care. Just jumping up and singing, y'all. Oh, we actually have a minute. Hopefully people can see me. They can't. I don't know. So. I'm just watching her stream over here. She's jumping up and singing. She's ready for y'all. Oh yeah. She is ready. I think she's the life of the party right now. Y'all had to sit through a DTI seminar, and now y'all get to go see her big chillin'. Which is crazy because it's about to be 7 in the morning. This person definitely had to have like some kind of caffeine. 30 seconds, y'all. I didn't know there was a countdown to the raid. So, ooh, looks like she's listening to Michael Jackson. So get ready for some MJ, some hee hee kind of moments. She's watching the music video too. Oh, the Halloween one. Was it Thriller? Yeah, I'm about to go get thrilled, period. But yeah, thank y'all so much. It's been a privilege. It's been an honor. God bless y'all, and take care. Bye, y'all. Also, thank y'all so much on YouTube, and Kick. Howdy, Tomas. This is going. Hey, Brooklyn. Howdy. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to end the stream. Bye, y'all. Take care.